You could be in the wrong business model for your online business and you don't even know it. So what are we doing on ILCTV today? We're breaking down the 5 online business models that are best for online coaches, online entrepreneurs, or course creators. So we're gonna be breaking that down today. Make sure you stay to the end. And if that sounds like something that you need to know about, make sure to press that thumbs up button, okay? And we are gonna be breaking this thing down for real today. Welcome back to ILCTV, where we help online course creators, online coaches, and online entrepreneurs crush it with marketing so you can get more attention, you can get more leads, you can make more sales, so you can live a lifestyle of freedom and have some passive income, all right? Now, if you are an online coach or an online course creator, the worst thing that you could be doing is operating in the wrong business model, okay? We're gonna be breaking down all 5 today, but first I wanna hear from you. Which business model are you in? And as we go through these, let us know which business model sounds the best to you, because I'm going to break them down into what I like, what I don't like, pros, cons, and kind of give you an insight on how we've used them to make money over the years. We've been coaching online since 2015, so we know a thing or two about making money online when it comes to being an online coach or course creator, and we've helped thousands of people create a full-time income online from doing the exact same thing. So again, make sure you get subscribed so you don't miss anything, and make sure you check the description box because we give away free resources, free goodies that you can use to help build your business faster. All right, so first things first, before I break down these 5 things, right, you need to know this. When you're picking the model that works for you, there's 3 factors that really go into this, all right? The first factor is lifestyle, all right? You're an online business owner. You're an online entrepreneur. This isn't having a job. This isn't anything like that. This is about creating freedom. This channel is about creating passive income and freedom. So we want to be really clear on the lifestyle that you want to live, all right? What type of lifestyle do you want? I'm married, got 3 kids, we like to travel, we like to have time freedom, and we have a lot of things going on. So some of these business models don't work for us, but we've done them in the past. And some of these business models may not work for you, or they may work for you right now, but they may not work later. And so understanding the type of lifestyle that you want to live right now and forever is really important. The next factor is goals. Too many times as we see people that choose a business model based off of somebody else's lifestyle or somebody else's goals. What are your goals? Okay. When I break these 5 things down, you need to know, like, what are your money goals? What are they specifically? And if you need help with goal setting, we have a video on goal setting. We'll put a card up for you and make sure you watch that next. Okay. But make sure you choose your lifestyle, you choose your goals, and then you need to choose how you serve your customers. So as I go through these 5 business models, all right, make sure you're using these 3 factors in order to rate which one is best for you. And again, you can use multiple, it doesn't matter. I just want to make sure that you know you're in the right business model for yourself, okay? Worst thing you could do is not choose a business model. Second worst thing you can do is be in the wrong business model. And then the third worst thing you could do is to build your lifestyle around your business, okay? Instead of building your business around your lifestyle. All right, now let's dive in to the 5 core business models that you need to know about. All right, the first one that I'm going to talk about is a free coaching business model. Okay, so if you're an online coach, whether you're a fitness coach, whether you're a nutrition coach, whether you're a finance coach, marketing coach, whatever type of coaching or thing you're doing online, you can make money doing everything for free. Now, I know you're probably saying, what's the catch, Ryan? How does that work? Well, I'm going to explain it to you. It's called affiliate marketing. Okay. Now, the way affiliate marketing works is I like to call it referral marketing. Okay. You build an audience of specific people that have a specific problem, and you can give them a specific result. However, you're not going to create the end product. You know somebody else, or there's another company out there that's already created the product. They've already created the service, the opportunity, or whatever the thing is, and you just recommend it to them. So every company out there, it's hard to find companies that don't have affiliate programs, but every company out there typically has a program where if you send them a customer, they'll send you a check for, 30%, 40%, 50%. And so what you can do in this free coaching model is you build an audience somewhere and you say, okay, I'm going to coach these specific people to get this specific result, and I'm going to do it on YouTube, or I'm going to do it on LinkedIn by creating content, or I'm going to do it on Instagram, or I'm going to do it on Facebook. Wherever you want to create this free content, you basically being a free coach. Like right now, this is a free coaching video on business models. So I'm giving you free coaching right now. And how this works is you just want to find companies, products, services that align with solving your customer's problem. So one of our customers' problem, we do marketing, we do funnels, we help online coaches crush it with marketing. And part of how we do that is helping them with getting their funnels right. And we use a software called ClickFunnels to do that. And we can't go out and make our own funnel software or do anything like that. So guess what? Each time we send somebody to ClickFunnels, ClickFunnels sends us a check back for 40%. And so you can create, free content and send people to other people's stuff. Really awesome model. If you want to learn more about that, again, let us know in the comment section and let us know if this is something that you feel like you would be doing, okay? But first, before we move on to number 2, let's talk about cons of this model. One of my cons in this model is when your main source of income is from somebody else, they could change it up a little bit. They could change up their pay structure. They could change up the product. They could change up the formula. They could change things around, and you have no control of that. So understand that even though this is a great model, one of my pros to this is you don't have to create anything. You just do the content, you build the audience, you connect with people that you want to connect with anyway, and you just recommend them things that they were going to buy anyway, right? But and you don't have to make anything. But at the end of the day, if they change something around, understand it could have an effect on your income. Now, when I first started coaching in 2015, this was the model that I used because I found an affiliate program. It was a monthly service. So the customer paid for it on a monthly basis. They paid each month. Every customer, I offered them a free coaching call a month as long as they kept their service open. Now, this is something that I would recommend for beginners. If you're just starting out as a coach, maybe find something that has already been created that you can start coaching people while using the system. That way you don't have to do any customer service. You don't have to do any fulfillment. All you're doing is just referring something, but you're coaching people at the same time. All right, my next business model is one-on-one coaching. And this is a really simple business model, but a lot of people can do this wrong. So I like one-on-one coaching because it gets you right in the fire. It gets you in the thick of things, and you can start working with your ideal client right now, today. They could pay you and you can just hop on the phone with them. You don't have to have a curriculum for it. Honestly, this is when I got my first real paid coaching client, I just had someone, they said, hey, can I pay you for 4 calls? I said, I don't know. Okay, sure. This is what I want. Like, pay me this. And they did it, and I had the 4 calls with them. And so you can start one-on-one coaching now. If you have created a result in your life or your business or anything, and you know other people want to create that result, you can start getting paid for that knowledge and that expertise. Just understand, biggest con with one-on-one coaching is time. It takes time. Time is a resource that you cannot get back. So it's very limited. So understand that because time is limited, your income can be limited as well. So if you're only charging a certain amount of money and you're doing it for an hour, again, you only have 12 hours in a day that you can actually be on the phone with people. So that's one of my biggest cons is one-on-one coaching is great, but a lot of times when coaches come to us, they're one-on-one coaches, and they come into our impact marketing system so they can actually create a system around their coaching business, because there's a difference between having an online coaching business and just being a coach and you're just getting paid for your time, okay? Now, the pro to this is because it's your time, you can charge high ticket prices. The big problem is most people don't follow the process, and we teach this process in our Impact Academies on how to actually get the highest paid clients for one-on-one coaching, which leads me to my next thing, which is courses. Courses are a great way to make money online. Courses are a great way to build a coaching business and a coaching model, because you're coaching people, but you're just coaching them digitally. You're coaching them on their time. So it's kind of like, the free model we talked about, but they're just getting charged for the course. And a lot of times the difference is they're paying for the convenience of it all being in one place. They're paying for the convenience of it all being right there. Now, we do have a video on how to create signature courses and programs. When I launched my first course, honestly, what I did was I just put people into a free Facebook group. I said, hey, I'm gonna help people get this very specific result, and I wanna help you do it for free. And I gave free value in that Facebook group for like a week and a half. And then I asked questions, I surveyed the group, and then I basically put together my course based off the questions that they had, and I sold it for 27 bucks. Now, the con when it comes to creating courses, it can take some time, it can take research, it can take a thought process. There is fulfillment, there is, customer service that's involved with courses, refunds, things like that. So if you don't have the time, or if you really just feel like you're just not up to that right now, that's perfectly fine. So my pro about courses is you only create it one time, all right? That's what I love about courses is I can like teach something in a course, I create it one time. If I can create a funnel and a sales process to get people to that, and then I can start running ads to it, now I've created passive income, and I'm coaching people without having to hop on the phone with them. I'm coaching people without having to do any more work. It's really just kind of like maintenance kind of thing. So courses are a great thing to do. However, a lot of people struggle with how to put together courses, or the process of putting together courses. Now, the next thing that I want to talk about is memberships. Okay, now we've talked about a free coaching model, we've talked about one-on-one coaching, we've talked about creating courses and programs, and the next thing I want to talk about is memberships. Now, memberships are one of my favorite ways to create income. We had a membership. Our first membership was 47 bucks, and it was up to $200, and we had almost 400 people go through that membership. It was awesome, and I'm telling you, membership money is the best. However, my advice to you when it comes to memberships, a lot of people, it sounds good to create a membership because you think like, man, if I had 100 people paying me $100 a month, then I'm making $100,000 a year, or $100,000 a month, just boom, boom, boom. And yes, it sounds great, but there's a process to creating memberships. Now, there is a con with memberships. Now, depending on, again, your lifestyle, your goals, and how you want to serve your customers, creating memberships is typically kind of a life thing. Like, it's a continuous thing, right? People are going to pay for that membership until you shut it down. And if that's not how you want to show up in your business, I remember a friend of mine said, hey, are you sure you want to launch a membership? You got to show up every week, or you got to show up once a month, or whatever. You decide how you show up in your membership. Just understand the commitment that you're making. Okay. If you're very clear with yourself on the commitment that you want to make to your membership, and you are very clear with your customers on that commitment, then all for it. But there is a specific process to making membership sales easy. And it actually leads me into the next one, which is group coaching programs. Okay. Now, group coaching programs is typically the first thing that we recommend for people when they go through one of our Impact Academies in ILC University. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually explain this on my whiteboard so you can see for yourself just how powerful group coaching is, and how group coaching can be the domino to knock down all of your other coaching business models or methods. All right, so let's dive into the laptop and check it out. All right, guys, so I wanted to pull out the whiteboard for this one so you could really understand how this works, and really how we help coaches, online entrepreneurs, course creators dial this stuff in through our Impact Academies. Okay. Now, we talked about when you're deciding which one's working for you right now, think about your lifestyle, think about your goals, think about your life goals, your financial goals, and think about how you can best serve your clients or your people. Okay. Think about those three things. All right. So we've gone over a free coaching model, free coaching, free content, free courses, free giveaways, and get people into affiliate marketing products. So as an example, if we do a free email course, we are partnered with a company called Active Campaign. So if I show you how to grow your business using emails, and I use Active Campaign, and then you try to go out and like do the email course, you're going to use Active Campaign. And so that's an easy way to create affiliate commissions. Okay. You can do one-on-one coaching and just personally get people to pay for your time. You can do courses, you can do memberships, but we're talking about group coaching. And this is where 9 out of 10 people that come into our academies, this is where we tell them to start, okay? And this is why. Because if you are launching your coaching business the right way, you can create a group program, okay? So let's just call this our, actually, let's go to a new page, okay? You already know what we're doing there. All right, so you have your group program, okay? And this is typically what we would tell people to do, okay? You're gonna create a group program and you're gonna do it either for free or you're gonna do it for a low ticket. So we're gonna either do it for free or we're gonna do it for a low ticket. And some coaches, depending on what you're coaching, either could be for $100 to, let's just say around like $497. That's kind of low ticket when we're doing this group stuff, depending on what you're coaching. Okay, we have a coach that we're working with, and his beta program is going to be $500 because the goal for his group coaching thing is going to be around $2,500. So we know the goal is around $2,500 for our group thing, and this is typically the same model that we teach in our programs. Okay, so we're going to launch this thing either for free or for $997, and then we're going to get our testimonials. Okay. And because of those testimonials and because of the process that we had to put this group of people through, like maybe we only did 10 people, maybe we did 20. I know for the guy that I'm talking about, we're going to do a beta group of 50 because he's got really big goals, okay? You're going to pick what you want your beta group to be, okay? Now, understand, we're going to go out, execute this, we're going to get them a result, we're going to get the testimonials, and then we're basically, okay, gonna take the process that they went through, okay, and we're gonna turn that into a course, okay? And the cool part about this is they basically made the course for you, because like when you go through the beta program, you're gonna be like just connecting with these people and saying, okay, what do you need? How can I help you get this result, okay? Because we're always thinking about, okay, what's the result that I can get you, okay? What's the result? I know I spelled that funny, so I'm gonna erase part of it. Okay, that's what we're always thinking about. What's the result? What's the result? What's the result? Okay, guess what? I'm thinking result here with this course. Okay, so now now that I'm selling this group program that I do for maybe 8 to 12 weeks, you decide. Okay, now if someone can't afford the group thing, guess what? They can basically get the same thing without all the bells and whistles in our course, you know, for let's just say $297 to $600, okay? Boom, now you've got a course, okay? But guess what? There's people that go through that are gonna be pitched this or pitched this, that they really want they really want more from you. They want done with you, done for you, whatever. That's where you go one-on-one, okay? And that's where your one-on-one ends up going into like the high ticket realm, because if they don't want this at $2,500 to like maybe $4,000, then they're going to pay $5,000 to maybe $25,000 for your high ticket stuff. Okay. And now guess what happens? Because we have this course and we have all these components of this group program in the course, we're basically being able to break this thing down into little mini tripwires or mini courses that we can sell for $17 to get people in the door to become a customer, or anywhere to like $97, okay? Boom, guess what? Now you've got this thing that you've basically built out. It built out itself, okay? So if you want a system that literally builds out itself, go through one of our impact academies, go through the impact marketing system, and you'll see how creating this group program spawns everything. And then you end up with, you know, your free content, or your free audience of like, you know, 100,000 people on Instagram, or, you know, 25,000 YouTube subscribers, or wherever you want to build your audience. And guess what? Now you have a business. Can you see? This is a business model. Instead of just being a one-on-one coach and all your time is spent on the phone, guess what? You have a business model where you can create an auto webinar that you sell 5 courses a day for $300. Like, I mean, you can do the math yourself. And then you have 20 people come into your group program, you know, 3 times a year that you do it. And you have these sales that are being made every single day. And then you have people that want to hire you one-on-one. And guess what? You have to limit it to 5 people. But guess what? If you take on 5 people a year at $25,000, guess what? You made $125,000 and you've made all this other residual income. So hopefully this makes freaking sense. And if this makes sense to you, I highly recommend apply for our Impact Academy. All right, so I hope that you got some value from this. Let me know in the comment section which business model sounded good to you. We've used all of these business models in our life and in our coaching business. We coach people one-on-one today. We have courses today. We do group coaching things. We have a membership. We do free coaching on social media, and we get paid through other affiliate marketing and other products. So which one works best for you? And if you have questions on any of these, make sure you leave your questions in the comment section. That way we can get back to you. You can answer your questions. And if you feel like snapping a screenshot of this, tagging us on Instagram at ILC University, we can answer your questions there. All right. So make sure you watch another episode of ILCTV. That way you can get rocking. And if you want to apply for one of our Impact Academies, go apply in the description box. You'll see it. It's our 2-step process to getting clients on demand all the time. All right. So make sure you click that link, and we'll see you on the next episode of ILC TV. Hey, thanks so much for watching this episode of ILC TV. We hope to see you back for another episode. So make sure you click that like button. Leave a comment in the comment section with the word value if you enjoyed this video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and share with any other online entrepreneurs you know. And of course, before you leave, make sure you watch one of these other videos and go into the description box so you can grab your free goodies. Hope to see you back again on ILC TV.